I'm going to have these great individuals introduce themselves right now. So,
hi, I'm Queen Dream.
All right, so what are you? I'm going to start with the young lady first, right here. What is your name?
Hi, I'm Queen Dream.
Okay, and the young man right here. What is your name? I see you shining, bruh. I see you shining right now.
J. Sims Maybach.
J. Sims Maybach Music. That is Rick Ross, correct?
Yes, that is.
All right, so y'all in Ohio, and shout out to y'all for coming all the way down here. Y'all just heard this wonderful young man running for city council, Ward 2. What did y'all think?
Very nice campaign.
Appreciate it.
No problem. So,
you know, we have the ones that maybe running for office that really don't know the background and really the truth behind it. And, you know, we should really have a passion. So I appreciate, keep on going with it.
All right. So I would like to start with, ladies first. I would like to start with you, and I would like to start with, well, that did it. So sometimes you get too excited and everything happens for a reason. So let's start with you, son.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm birth name Jerome Simmons. I'm also Russell Simmons, Joseph Simmons. It's a big family. That's also my uncles. I've been Maybach affiliated ever since 2012. Me and Ciroc Boy Blue, who's also with Maybach, and we go far further than that. I was also signed under Almighty Entertainment, the legendary Cold Crush Brothers. Some of you old school heads might know them.
Cold Crush Brothers?
Yeah, the Cold Crush Brothers. Cold Crush Brothers out of New York. Yeah, so I got a new album that's coming out. We're in the process of working on that now. New distribution, new money, new deals. So, we're in it to win it,
So what brings you to lovely Ohio? I know it ain't for the weather because it's hot as hell here.
Yeah, but it's actually with friend Gus. He's also co-owner with my label, Millionaire Mafia Group. He's also the co-owner with that, and we're going to be here just working with some artists from my Ohio area and working on some new music. So that's why I'm down here, just to work on some new music.
Okay, so. And I see a lovely young lady here. So what brings you here?
Hi, so I am pretty much the face of our anti-stop the violence and bullying tour that we have going on. I just partnered with Roku TV to do a TV show for my showcase that's going to be sponsored by the tour. We have a big promotional show October 23rd in South Carolina at the Sugar Shack. So I'm excited about that. So I'm just here getting some interviews done and getting the word out so that everybody can be a part of the movement.
So you on a tour?
Yeah.
So
I'm
what's
on the road?
Right?
It's so exciting. I'm from Houston, so I'm excited to.
You're from Houston?
Yeah.
I just actually was in Trophy Club, Texas, for a wedding not too long ago.
Like it?
Yes, I loved it. I loved the weather.
How you say you like it if you don't like the heat?
I like the thing about it is like I wasn't expecting the heat. I love the heat. I just the thing about it is I didn't want to come. I knew I had to come back here soon. I just didn't want to go back. I just want to go back, especially the steaks down there in Texas. Well, boy, somebody took me to a steakhouse, and I'm like, yes, I would.
In love, right?
Yeah, I was in love with it. And the thing about it is, like, I don't know if you know about the Buc-ee's down there, and then the thing about it is, when they make fresh brisket sandwich in front of you,
it is the bomb.
It is. I'm scared right now.
Stop ever.
All right, I'm like, and it was like I went to like 200 gas stops. Yeah, it was a big. And I'm like,
it's the biggest gas station in Houston. Yeah,
I loved
the biggest
it.
gas station, and it's like from one end of the highway to the other end of the highway, and they serve food. It's like a huge grocery store.
Right.
Yeah, like it's big.
Yeah, it's big. Azale, if you have a chance, please go down there hopefully after you win this election. Right. So, but I got to visit New York. What part of New York you from, man?
Manhattan. I've been all all over, to tell you the truth, but I lived in Manhattan. My mother, she was born in Brooklyn. So my brother, he was born in Bed-Stuy. You know, so Marcy Projects and
Jay-Z, Biggie, Nas, like, you know, Quiz, yeah, all that.
Era, you know?
Yeah.
So, so I've been, and then I moved from up there, and I went down to the Atlanta area. So I was down there, got 2 daughters and a son, my 18-year-old and 15-year-old, 12-year-old.
Man, you look like you 21 your damn self. So I stop lying, for real. I'm not being honest.
Yeah, I'm 41, actually.
Get out of here.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So, shoot, I just got one son. I'm 45 myself. I don't care. You know what? I'm gonna be 46 next Wednesday. My birthday is on the 25th of August.
46? No kidding.
46. I mean 46. One child. 46. One child. So I mean I'm gonna be celebrating like that. I'm going to Orlando, Florida, on Saturday. After I do this show on Friday, I'm gonna go to more heat and sweat some of this fat off. So,
hear the song, then come back. His song.
What you want to play it now? Yeah. So what? The thing about it is, what song are we listening to right now? What did you send over? You better not mess this up. This guy from New York. I am not about to get hit by life. I am not to get. All right. So we listening to My Life.
Right, coming back. 3, 2.
All right, we're back. So, so what? The thing about it is like, what was your inspiration for that song?
My life, you know, just my experiences coming up in the street. You know, no father, being exposed to drugs and letting that go. You know, when I got to a certain point in my life, where I just wanted to do something positively. And even if it wasn't for myself, but for the next ones that's coming along, you know.
Mm-hmm. So what makes you think about? So what made you get hooked up with Maybach music?
We got linked up over in Africa, actually. Maybach Music Nigeria had got at me first, and my father's from Africa. From Nigeria, and they got at me first, Maurice Fletcher, and then me and Maurice Hood got together, introduced us to Rose, and everything's just been on and jumping from there. Ciroc Boy Blue was like my day one guy. Marrakesh. I don't know if y'all know Marrakesh. He's a producer also from Italy. That's one of my big homies. But you know, I got some good guys to look up to in the game.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So this is the record. This is the first single off of it. Is this the record or is the first single off of it?
Yeah, that's the first single off of it.
So you mean to tell me that
the next y'all probably hearing from the album. The album will be out, so we're shooting for another month.
Okay. Yeah. So now I'm gonna go back to this young lady right here because she's been sitting patient. So, so you are. Do you besides looking pretty? Do you have any? And don't. And to my girlfriend, please do not kill me. I'm just giving a compliment right now. I ain't trying to get shot. You know, I'm not playing. So, what? You also model as well?
Yes, I also do modeling. Shout out Nick Payne from Something Nice Entertainment and Candace Struthers DeVore from Mothers of Rap Network for giving me the opportunity to do my TV show for this tour. But yes, I also do modeling. I also do talent development and management. I currently manage Trent Robinson. He goes by Trey Dada. He's on tour with Lil Baby and Coyle Ray right now. Yes, super excited for that as well. So I can't wait. In a few more days, I'll be going to Atlanta to one of his press conferences. So
okay,
I'm very excited.
So when is your television show coming out?
We don't have an exact date yet.
Okay.
We're working on the production and the casting right now. Yeah. So around the end of September.
So is it a reality show? Or is it a, you know?
It is going to be reality based. It's going to revolve around showing how the artists work together with other models and other talents in the industry to come together to put on a big show.
Like behind the scenes stuff?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of venue scouting, talking to promoters, meetings, actual rehearsals together, getting to know each other, things like that.
I'm going to just go with that. So it's not going to be staged like Love and Hip Hop.
No, it's not going to be staged like that. Make sure it goes way smoother than that. I want to bring positivity to TV, not so much, you know,
not fist throwing and drink throwing and heel throwing. I saw somebody.
Wigs flying.
All right, yeah. Last Love and Hip Hop reunion, I think I saw a heel. I don't know who threw it. I don't know. It's like
shoes and wigs everywhere.
Right. You know, we don't want none of that. Yeah. So the thing about it is like, how long y'all gonna be in Inauguration City? What y'all gonna do after y'all leave here?
Well, after I leave, like I just said, I'm going to support my artist who's on tour. So I'll be in Atlanta. I'll be here for another month, but in a few days I have a press conference, and then September 10th I'll be in Atlanta. So y'all are
okay. So y'all leaving tomorrow? You leaving tomorrow?
No, in a few days.
In a few days. So the thing about it is like, I'm gonna shameless plug and arrogant. You better shout out Chakuka Bar over there on Warrensville in Richmond. If you look at my phone, it's an open mic. If y'all want to check that out, it's a nice African bar. So open mic from 7 until 11 o'clock. So it's a very nice one. And Azel, you know about that, right?
Yes, I said my sister playing every night.
The band. Oh, okay. So yeah, there's a open live band, and y'all want to check that out. Y'all can go ahead and check that out. Just want to get you the sounds of the city, and and hopefully they'll play you. If you got your MP3, they can probably play that for you. So, and like the thing about it is like, it starts at 7 o'clock. Where y'all staying right now? What,
Canton.
Canton?
Yeah, we're in Canton.
Y'all in Canton? Okay.
I pushed it to get here for you.
Oh, thank you very much. I want y'all, the thing about it is, I want y'all to enjoy Cleveland. It ain't nothing, like the thing about it is, we was here long before LeBron James and Baker Mayfield, so we here. So the thing about it is that so what do you like to say to any, y'all talked about the bullying and stuff like that. We talked about Lizzo a little bit. What do y'all want to say about what happened to Lizzo and people getting bullied and stuff like that? I'm going to start with you, young lady.
Bullying hits home for me because I was bullied in elementary school and it caused a lot of strife in my life. I mean, it's one of those things that you really have to stay on top of, because like how they did Lizzo and she had that major breakdown from them body shaming her.
Right.
It was such a shame, but it's good to see that other celebrities stepped in and kind of, you know, shined the light on the positivity that she brings to the industry and how you shouldn't be worried about her body. You should just be worried about her message.
Right, exactly. Like, and the thing about it, she looked good.
She does.
Look good.
Honey.
Oh yeah, like, and shout out to Cardi B and Offset for stepping up and saying some stuff like that. See, it's always good to have people in the industry that you're in to step up and say, hey, you know,
that's not cool.
And there's some dirty racist comments, and you know, to all the trumpeteers, he's not coming back. You know, I can't stand him. So that's a whole nother subject. Excuse me. I'm good on that. So what would you like to say about the Stop the Bullying here?
Whenever it comes to bullying, you know, that's never right, you know, and just to know that it affects later on down the line, not just when, you know, it's not just for the young kids, it's just for adults now. You know, it might be obesity, it might be depression, but you know, you can come through and you can definitely get through it, you know. So big up to everyone that came out and just stepped up for the cause and for the culture once again.
You know what? Do it for the culture, pretty much, point blank. Just do it for the culture. So I appreciate y'all for coming down here. I appreciate Azel for coming down here. He's running for office. You always see African American. Yeah, vote for Azel. She said vote for Azel. You might want to put her on a campaign flyer. You might win in a landslide for real. Y'all might want to exchange numbers, like, you know, have her rally for you at one of these places. I know your mom a gospel singer and all that. You know, with her, you know, you get the women vote right off there in Ward 2 because they need it. So I think everybody, it's always good to see African American. Shout out to the sisters.
Hey.
But it's always great to see African American men doing positive things in our community. Yes. And the kings step up. You know, you already got the royalty chain on for real. I ain't gonna put that out, but you know what? You already got the royalty suit over here. You know, it's like these two brothers, you know, I didn't know how this was going to turn out, but the thing about it is I like to thank everybody. You know, thank you, EP, for setting this up for me, too. You know, even though you surprised me today all the time. But I gotta pick with the CEO of Voice of Radio for real. So we going to go out with one of your songs. And, again, say whichever you huh? Okay, just set it up. So, to everybody, what's your name again? Your name, your handles on IG, social media handles, and your IG on handles on social media.
Facebook, J Sims Maybach, The Don, Rock Nation. J Sims Maybach on Instagram, J Sims Maybach on Twitter, and J Sims Maybach on Facebook also, again.
All right, what's your handle?
Okay, I'm Queen Dream of I Dream Sue Incorporated. You can find me on Instagram at Doses of Dream and Facebook at Zia Sanders.
All right, Zia Sanders. Is that with a Z or an X?
A Z.
Zia.
Z-I-A.
Okay. You know, some people like to do the X and like, wait a minute, hold on. Like, is it Zia, Zia, or whatever it is? But it's Zia Sanders on IG, correct?
I have two other sisters, and my mom named us all three Z names. We're Zia, Zai, and Zanae, and my last sister is with an X.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's what's up. So, Azel, again, your social media, how can people vote for you?
Bolden on all social medias and azelbolden.com, where they can find pretty much everything else.
All right, got you. So we're going to go out with BBD, Run, because I'm going to run out here and get something to drink because it's hot as hell in here. All right, if nobody tells you that they love you today, I do. Headlines and headaches until next Friday. And peace, love, and hair grease. We out of here.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
That was the one for me.
Yeah.
You know what? I always do that.
That's that Martin, that piece in the bottle of hair grease.
Yeah, that's
for sure. Yeah, hopefully one of these days we get up there.
For sure.
Cause some of my family,
You got a card?
yeah, definitely. Some of my family, they be kind of sort of on the industry side. That's actually non-profit that I'm building.
I think I got your card.
Yeah, get his card too.
I'm managing.